So guys, in today's video I want to speak about the possibility of a Modern Warfare 4 teaser in the next few days. Now before we get into that portion of the video, I just want to ensure you all had a great Christmas. I definitely had one of the best ones I've had in a long time, basically because I actually had time off this time around. Working in a railway for the last 14 years, I can't remember any occasion I've had longer than 4, maybe 5 days off for Christmas, as the railway is an industry that continues throughout the year apart from Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And I'm lucky enough this year to have over 2 weeks off, so I've taken full advantage of that. I've had plenty booze and plenty dessert, definitely put on a few pounds, but I want to ensure that you guys have had a good Christmas, so let me know down in the comment section down below. Now the rest of my leave I'm going to try and use to ensure that the channel gets back up and running as it should do, as I've had a little bit of a break, nearly a week off now. But let's get back into the topic of the video. Modern Warfare 4, what makes Mr. Tracky assume that that is going to be the next Call of Duty? Now it might not be the next Call of Duty, but the reason I have said this is because if you didn't know, there was information going around earlier this year about Infinity Ward basically employing a lot of people, re-employing I should say, a lot of people that worked on Modern Warfare 2. And this is a different plethora of people. This is people that have worked on animations, who have worked on research for guns and locations, people who have also done voice acting from that series. So that's why I've gone for Modern Warfare 4 as my belief and less of a Ghost 2. It would make more sense as the Modern Warfare series is one of the most successful series of all time in Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 3, I still believe, I could be wrong on this, so don't kill me down in the comment section, but I still think Modern Warfare 3 is one of the most sold Call of Duties of all time from memory. Now this is me gauging something I read a long time ago, so this could have changed, so if I am wrong then I apologize in advance. But basically there are reasons why I believe we're going to get a teaser, specifically on New Year's Day. Now if you look at this particular image here, this is something that wasn't spotted by many of us at all. In fact, I don't think anyone got this tweet, but this is a tweet in 2016 as we hit the new year for 2016 by Infinity Ward, and as you can see there is a guy in a space suit here. Now a lot of us didn't realize that we was actually going to space, and it's exactly where we ended up when we got Infinite Warfare. Now a lot of people didn't like this game, but I believe a lot of people didn't like this game that actually didn't play it. I know people were sick of boost jumping and so forth, and it was one of the most disliked videos on YouTube in YouTube history that has been taken over by YouTube themselves now. But yes, this here was a tweet by Infinity Ward, which was an actual cryptic clue to what we was going to get. And then next up is this particular tweet here from Sledgehammer Games on Christmas Day of the same year 2016, and that is the 1911 pistol from the World War II era. So again, this was another cryptic clue, and what did we get as our next installment of Call of Duty from Sledgehammer Games? Call of Duty World War II. Now this is a tradition that I believe they will carry on, and I'm definitely anticipating that we are going to get a tweet from the likes of Infinity Ward, which will give us a clue to what is going to be our next Call of Duty game. And I am very, very, very sure that it's going to be Modern Warfare 4. It's a no-brainer in my opinion. We are desperate for a boots on the ground modern display of a Call of Duty. Call of Duty World War II was, I stopped putting it on my channel. I didn't like the game at all. I didn't like the division system, but a lot of people seem to adore that game. So it wasn't a complete and utter flop, but there was definitely things that needed to be done, and the game was effectively remade halfway through its life cycle, which made it a more appropriate game for the masses. But a lot of us, including myself, had left by then. In terms of Infinite Warfare, a lot of people I don't think gave that game a fair chance, and even though I think Black Ops 4 is a good game but a very frustrating game, I still believe that when you play Infinite Warfare alongside it, it's less chaotic game, a much less chaotic game, and Infinite Warfare Infinity Ward in my opinion have the best hit detection in the entire series. So guys, let me know down in the comment section if you believe I am onto something here. Do you believe we're going to get a Modern Warfare 4 teaser on New Year's Day for 2019? Are you sure that I'm sure that I know what I'm talking about? Is it going to be Modern Warfare 4 or is it going to be another Call of Duty? Let me know down in the comment section. Guys, the remaining buttons you can hit, but a like and subscribe button, hope they tickle your fancy. And as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.